Here we go. Yeah, we'll do more actual coding later in the week when I'm actually like up a bit more. I don't know what the deal is, but just gotta at least read my mood and acknowledge it. Okay. Oh yeah, I did Google one thing because it was driving me nuts. Apparently all I missed for the Murphy kid I was close in that it was the scrapped warden. It's over there. The thing I missed. It wasn't the Murphy doll. Apparently it's something to do with this faded whistle. Which, to be fair, I probably should have noticed it, considering it was brightly lit and everything. I think this way is back towards the bridge. Yeah. I don't think there's anything I really need over here. I thought it was going to smack that and get punished, honestly. Is this a shortcut back to the kid? No, this is a different shortcut back. Guard this nerd. Oh, he didn't want to try. I respect it. Okay, so it seems like that first shortcut I found, I was misremembering where we were. But yeah, when that kid said he misses his friend Murphy, he doesn't want the wooden Murphy doll. He wants the whistle that was adjacent to the wooden Murphy doll. We're not in any form of real danger, so... I'm genuinely surprised I got the swing off before him. Sawtooth wheel, we don't have to go that direction. Yeah, somewhere down here is the kid. I think. Listen.
If only we could play, Murphy. If only we could play together, Murphy.
Is it not?
Hey, that sound.
I see.
Is that you, Murphy? I know that whistle. Thanks, I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
All that for a radiant ergo fragment. Actually, isn't radiant somewhat decent? It's like 2,000 or something, isn't it? That way. I was gonna go up the ladder, but I realized it's better to just go to that other stargazer. And now the kid just sadly blows on the whistle, I guess. That is the only thing I flipped out, because it was gonna drive me nuts. Perfect, now we just cross the Alchemist Bridge here, or Alchemy Bridge, whatever it is, and we can continue making forward progress. I have no idea what the apple's for, I still don't know. Anybody at the hotel have anything? Nope. Okay. Back to the library. Scoot it closer. Yep, better. Okay. I can go my equipment here, and might as well put it in the top slot. Get a little bit more light, because why not? Okay, have not gone that way. We haven't gone basically any direction here. Hello.
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease. And you do me a kindness. The Archbishop was a true... If I write his words into my... I can't die. But perhaps...
Okay, she wants the holy mark from the Archbishop's chambers. Okay. There's a goodie up there of some kind. We have to learn how to get up there. Traps I didn't notice. Where was the button? Which one of these was the button? Was it this one? I think it was that one. I think it just only triggers once. Okay, so these little sacks break and drop something. We can't access this shortcut. It's gonna zap me. Yep. Almost fell in the hole. Yeah, they don't seem to actually like do anything once they drop. Oh god, I can't pause. I fumbled, but I think I just barely got to the mute in time. Again, we've got a bunch of stuff below us that we could check out. However, I want the stairs upwards because I think this will curl around, get me across the bridge. Another one of the drop sacks. I see you around the corner. Any chance I can just kind of smack you through the corner before you start hitting me? Close enough. We're up to the little picker sack. I don't think this kills. Oh no, it does. Okay. Is this towards the goodie I saw in the other room? No, it's somewhere different. This is why the cathedral was built, and remember, pilgrims worship the merciful angel. Okay. Crescent moonstone. More decay water. Okay. Okay, I see decay water, and that ladder there looks like we're cut off. We can progress forward that way. Okay, one sec. There is some stuff I want to keep trying to explore for a minute. I see a chest down there. Which I could get. So let's see here. This is a bunch more decay water. I think I'm safe if I go here. Oh, I can't jump up on that. That's awkward. Okay. So it looks like that is a shortcut I have to unlock. Yeah, because that's the other pillar room. That's the pillar room I was just in. So that goodie up there looks like I have to go from somewhere else. Just confirming this game doesn't have hidden walls, at least not right in this spot. Cool. Yeah, because we came from this elevator. This is basically just the room where Cecile is. Okay, so we've explored our options. Part of me wants to go get the chest down there. I fell for the trap again. It does reset, it just has a very long reset period. Good to know. I'm gonna hop down here and check. Okay, I see the red lantern, so there's gonna be something to chase here in a moment. Legion caliber. An advanced crank? Okay. Dim ergo fragment. Good to know that those are what I have to look out for. Now I know what the trap pressure pads look like. Investigate this place cursed. It is the abyss of hell. You cannot leave. The only thing waiting for you is despair. Says he can't leave right next to the ladder. What an idiot. Call it the arm of God, you arrogant ones. You have called the wrath of God on yourselves. Okay. Radiant ergo fragment. Shortcut gate. Okay. So that's all this is. Okay, so now that I think I have 2 Legion calibers. Don't step on that. Which means I think I can upgrade my... Okay, I thought I saw an item over there. I think it was just the inside of that decay pod. Okay, so we can't go here. I think we're just gonna get inflicted with decay. I mean, we could go to bag and then, what is it, special purification? No, that's special purification. Okay, attribute resistance. Yep. Oh, somebody shot something at me. Okay. Somebody else coming? Yeah. Just didn't want to get ambushed. Instead of getting smacked around. So I'm using the slowest weapon known to man and puppet kind. I was really hoping that would stagger you. Ask Canister Dimmerco of Hidden Sunstar. Got it. We got our pulse cell back. This is the room we just came from. Stairs for more goodies. Oh my god. Neither of us could hit each other. It's a little sad, honestly. Okay. Just had to think to check the pods on the ceiling. Okay, looks like I can go back each direction here. There's another doorway. We'll check that in a second. Archbishop's diary. Cecile is unwell again. Decay pod on the ceiling. Archbishop's holy mark, perfect. Workshop union strengthening frame, okay. This is the goodie, I think. It is not the goodie, okay. But I believe that's a shortcut. If I go down the ladder around, I can open the gate. Ah, this is the goodie I wanted. It's just a Fable catalyst, a thing I never use. I do have to remember to use this more, honestly. Okay, it's fine, we'll get ourselves inflicted with decay here. Next, we want to do this. Okay, unlock the shortcut. Go ahead and plop down here. Who's got something? Oh. Just telling me to teleport to this one because I got the... We should read that diary entry about Cecile before the game's like, yeah, whatever you do, don't give her this holy symbol. Jay brother Adam found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of a cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine when worried about it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone else, so it's really too bad. God will be glad with the atone. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement for visiting the Isle of Alchemists. I have the relic in my hand, thanks to Cecile. I won't let those bastards run crowd anymore. This will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. The disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago. This will be the end. Crowd is a blessed city by God, and I, Andreas, will come to his rescue. The journal's badly torn. Why me? Okay, well, there's nothing in there that explicitly says don't give this thing to Cecile, so...
Thank you. It's a reminder of the quiet...
Introduce resistance and fuel.
It's a reminder of the...
Okay. Okay, that was lit. Okay, so now let's go back to Hotel Krot. I'm wondering if I should be putting the camera more here. Let's try this for a sec. Is this better? I actually do kind of like this better because now I'm looking on and it's not just like pure profile view. Sophia. Let's see, modified Legion arm. How many Legion calories do I have? I have 2. And I would need a Legion plug for my next ones. So I think I'm fine to... Yeah, let's do this. This way I can move while charging it. I don't really think there's anything else. Well, Indiana, I think I bought everything that was worthwhile. Never mind, I can buy those. Everything else doesn't seem terribly important. Microphone's falling on me. I think the caffeine helped a little bit. Alright, what we got? Crescent moonstone. So I need 3 more crescent moonstones to increase the big pipe branch. Oh, interesting. So this is just weapons I've already put together versus just loose blades that I've disassembled them. Got it. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I really need to do here. There's Stargazer. Let's go back to the Cathedral Library. Trying to see if there's anything that I should clear out of the way. Not really. Luckily, the part of my desk that's a mess, is just out of frame. He says, and moves a piece of paper that you can't see. Okay, I should be able to get to this ladder and get out of the decay before it afflicts me. So that is more forward progress, but I just want to keep scanning around to be sure. There's nothing going to be here, because we already checked this. Oh, that was an option. Awesome, burn away the decay. Now I have free reign to run around that section. Okay, that's just the Archbishop's office. Ooh, there's Goody right there. Gemini's emergency protection. We did not go that way. Apparently the big guy doesn't respawn, which is good to know. So far we've got 2 branching paths. We've got the other decay pool. This seems like it's going up, which feels like forward progress, so we probably actually want to go back.
Damn it! I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Hello, Stalker. You're fine, I just want to chat.
Oh.
Hello, Doro.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only... Sure, I don't need to introduce myself. Note these golden wings. Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me.
Why am I like tweaking out here?
I'm Alidoro the Hound, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. Okay. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
I've cleared out Vanini Works.
Vanini Works? I didn't give that place much thought, but I heard tell with no first-hand knowledge. I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek. As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, and part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned. What I'm showing you is just
because I don't know him.
If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation. Until then, remember...
Rare Ergo. Kill strong enemies gains a rare Ergo. Alidoro is a treasure hunter, collects this rare Ergo. You can exchange it for Alidoro's precious weapons or amulets. Raid leaders. Okay, so this can give you a 7-coil spring sword. Broken Heroes gets me etiquette or extreme modification amulet. Increase weapon attack in proportion to number of fable slots. Conquering amulet. On successful perfect guard, temporarily increase damage inflicted by weapon attack. Holy Sword of the Ark. Enables dodging even with low stamina. Yeah, I mean... I think I just take this. Other ones I'm not decided on, so leave that, just because I know I'm not using etiquette. Now we want to check equipment. That is very heavy, actually. That's fine. We can lower some of our other parts. Oh, never mind. Even with our lightest part, we're still considered slightly heavy. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Brake cartridges, physical damage. Yeah. Do that.
Since you're so helpful, I'll give...
Okay. 21.2. That is a big sword. Okay, well, hopefully I didn't just get Alidoro killed by telling him to go to Vanini Works. I feel like I cleared that out enough. They're not producing more puppets, and there's other stalkers there. I didn't realize that you were still here. Yeah, I guess because I went down the ledge before these stairs. Okay, so we did all this. Listen, the game made expressly clear of, like, be careful who you let into Hotel Krat, and then I immediately met some strange treasure hunter guy who was like, yeah, I'm just looking for a place to chill. So excuse me for not immediately being like, yeah, here's my home address. Seer, and sing praise for a new saint has arrived. I, Saint Andreas, will consecrate this land. I probably could have guessed those last two words. Investigate, we're not something a specter. Just another big boss. Let's go to world. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, that thing. I'm sure it's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. It's not at all absolutely disgusting. Not in the slightest. Oh, an Archbishop Andreas. Okay. Off my timing there, and there. He inflicts decay. Good to know. The third swing was greedy. knew I wasn't going to be able to dodge, so... Back up, back up. Okay, considering I was just sight reading it, not terrible. I didn't have the stamina to dodge. I just expect more of a wind-up on those ground sweeps. That's what keeps getting me hit here. Okay. Phase 2 then. Yeah, now you're gonna open up, right? Yep. Continuing to be horrifying. Yeah, here's the big worm. What you look like without your mask there, bud. That tracks. Oh god, he's Sephiroth. Okay. Yeah, so we just need to handle the first phase a little better. That's fine. Yep, I am aware of how decay works. That was not the issue. Yeah, I really should just not be getting hit on this first phase. Or at the very least, not taking actual damage. there's a third swing there. Time that. Okay. Terrible first phase. Missed that swing. Okay, I don't want to aim for the worm bit, is what I'm getting. At least not with this weapon. My weapon's too slow to aim for the worm bit. I probably want to save my grindstone for phase 2, honestly. Third swing? Yep. Yeah, I keep expecting more of like a wind up on some of those. Mistake. Got it. I should be using dash attacks more. That's what I should be doing. He says, and then commits to the biggest swing I've ever seen. I couldn't remember if running attacks broke the stance. Also, I was not getting anywhere in phase 2 after that, so we were in science mode. Yeah, like sprinting out and then sprinting in with running attacks. I should be playing hit and run tactics more so in phase 1. Also, I should be using my Legion arm, especially since I just upgraded it. He's probably not going to be weak to shock, but... that sidearm and then this swing. Just dash out real quick. Saving stamina for a second. Yep. Like that. Probably didn't need to double roll out of that. Okay, next phase, cool. So we avoid the worm in this phase. Real quick while he's a mile away. Yeah, we just want main body here. The worm's a little too fast for our swings. Oh, I just died to decay was all. I was confused as to how that managed to kill me from so far away, because I wasn't keeping an eye on my health. Okay, we're getting phase 1 down a little bit more. It's not too bad. Let myself get hit by that. And then I let it happen again. God, yeah, that was bad. That was so bad. second one. Get away from the wall, please. We got lucky there. We got very greedy attempting to break his stance. I knew it was that. I should have tried practicing the deflect timing on that. Back down too early. Chase me down with that. Yeah, as long as I keep actually properly blocking hits. I think I'm just getting too greedy by a long shot. Yeah, as long as I keep just trading, essentially. because as I do that, I'm slowly recharging my pulse gauge. He's slowly draining health, where I should be staying somewhat neutral on health. As long as I don't, you know, keep getting punished by that. I guess we're in the next phase now. That is certainly new. Just like one more attack without getting hit. I should have said the second part sooner, then I would have avoided getting hit. The monkey's paw had time to swoop in there. But yeah, I just need to play more patient. The weapon I have demands more patience, but I have none. He's also very weak to fire. Do I want to switch to my other Legion arm that does fire? That might be the correct call. I think I need to sprint when he does that one. Yep, and then side stomp, and then third swing. Yeah. I knew not to commit to the full double swing. Back up, and we need to heal twice. I forgot that he recovers health if I don't hit him in long enough. Okay. Next phase, do I need to heal? No. Yeah. I think we're dead. Yeah. We were doing okay in phase 1. It was just phase 2. It was a rough start. And I got pinned to the wall. It's fine. The head rushes are less there, which is good. That's definitely helping. See, that's a decent start. That's fine, we burned it first wheel. Back up. Okay. Not bad. I was expecting that one to come down. I got baited by the stagger. Oh well. Just pop another one. Okay. Overall, not a terrible phase one. I've had worse. Second swipe there is rough. Just want to play defensive and patient. Now we back up. Hello, game. Lord he come. That's bad. These are new. So we hit like a phase 2.5 that I don't think I've seen. At which point he becomes a bit more aggressive. So good to know I kind of want to be near full health. How have I not once thought, that's not the worm, that's its tongue, until just now? Was that one the far one, third swipe? Then three. That's fine, that's still within the same cell. that's about the only attack that I can be punched from my other swing for. Okay, that doesn't stand break. Good to know. Do I find a pulse cell here? There we go. Figured I'd get the start of the attack before his other swing came out. There we go. Let me run in. Get a free swing here. Back up, heal, perfect. And we just keep playing defensively now. Yeah, just stuff like that. Because now we've got a full cell that's ready. I'd like to be off the wall, though. Doing your stompies again? No, this is new. I don't know what this is. That's fine. Sure, bud. This is greedy. Here comes the charge. Charge again. Yeah, I don't know the worms attacks. Probably about 3-ish more of those. Get out. More than 3, but I'm low on health, but we want to still play defensive. Again, I don't know what this attack is. It's some big laser. Got it. It's a big old laser. And it seems like it's got a big enough blast radius. They're running sideways. It's not the answer. Okay. Still, that was a productive fight. Learned a fair amount about it. Yeah, that was greedy of me. Thought I was far enough away. It was a great phase 1 so far. There we go. Terrible phase 1, but it's fine. We're actually gonna go ahead and wait on the grindstone, because we don't get a ton of hits out in this phase. I don't want to be locked onto that, please. Thank you. Yeah. But you told me to hydrate. Let's do that. Even though I've been drinking a ton of water to try to figure out what's up with my head. Gotta remember to use my Fable Arts more. Yep. Again. That was 1,000 damage. I definitely remember to use those more. Swing. I remember the swing, I just didn't remember what to do after it. I definitely pushed the square button. Next thing's cool. Hey, we actually managed to get the worm there. Don't forget this arm. I have to say it out loud to actually remember it. Didn't know that was a part of the attack. Giant laser, do I have to run at him for the giant laser? Is that the best bet? Part of it. That is part of the best approach. He then proceeds to sit his fat ass back down. So, I have to remember that. I'm trying to remember what the shock status effect actually does. If it's worth it to try to get that in the second phase. Like, obviously it does damage, but I can't remember what its secondary effect is. That's on me for getting greedy. Genuinely surprised I didn't get hit there. Okay. I think that was our cleanest phase one so far. So I can't wait to throw it away by instantly fumbling phase two. It's got a hitbox coming back up. Good to know. greedy. Yeah, you can get it. Missed my swing pool. Good to know. So don't fully circle it back. Got it. Get greedy. He's like 2 smacks away. So just wait for your chance. Go ahead and take him when he gets it to you. Like this. There we go. Goodbye, fallen Archbishop. Okay. This is clearly a turning point in the game, considering something's happening with all of the bosses we've killed so far. Is that the Ergo? I'm sure that's fine, whatever that is. Who's that in the chair?
And now, the stage is set.
There's either the King of the Puppets or that's Geppetto. I don't think it's Geppetto. Yeah, he definitely doesn't sound like that. Okay. Limited Twisted Angels, there we go.
I want to go back to the old crowd. The old before the greed overtook me.
Let's go to the workshop. Union entrance. Mechanic weapon, exactly. Just gotta fix everybody's leaky pipes. Alright, where's the man that we sent over here? So need more stamina for this weapon. Then again, do I really need to swing it more than twice? I tricked the dog. Mostly because the game told me, hey, be careful about who you send here. And then almost immediately, I came across a guy where he's like, hey, I'm just here to loot treasure.
Is anyone there? Help a friend out. The factory's locked up. You? I didn't think that. Sorry. This place is crawling with hostile. Honor and trust are everything. I'll never forgive you. But perhaps there's a...
Alright, fine. You took it well.
This is how we rebuild trust. I'll take another chance on you. But beware. A hound's teeth. You tricked me with your lie. But I'm no stranger to beneficence, so I shall let it pass. Remember. You tricked me with your time. Remember.
Alright, now we go to the hotel. We fixed our mistake. Also, I thought he was on the far side of it. So he would have come in, like, the other way. Where I cleared out the boss room, but I guess not. Who am I here to talk to? Sophia was one of them. Vanini.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help.
Ergo wavelength decoder.
Let me show you a little. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure.
Okay.
I always welcome friends.
Okay. He's a bad dog? Well, we invited him into our home, so too late for that.
You know that stalker? Wow, I haven't seen him in person. I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety.
Okay, she vouches for him.
Welcome, Dad.
Anything fun I could purchase here?
At the house of Vanini.
Okay, I bought all your stuff. Okay, so the other thing we got was this ergo wavelength decoder.
The cathedral. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge, but the petrification disease turns you. I'm worried about the Malum district, just below the.
Okay. She's a doggy simp? I guess so. She's down bad for the bad dog. I don't think I got any quartz or anything. Cat, will you let me pet you? Okay, that's fine. I still respect your boundaries, cat. Yep, that's fine. I'm not going to stop trying to pet the cat over time. I'm just going to give the cat a little bit of time in between attempts to pet. I don't think I have any quartz. Oh, I have 1 quartz. I still have yet to figure out what's up with the tree there. Yeah, I don't think Geppetto has anything.
A victim of the the disease lead to puppets shouldn't frenzy either. But the stalkers blame me. They that's why my
Oh, Geppetto doesn't want me to lie. Okay. We will factor this in going forward. Where did he go? Okay, I need a street entrance key.
You're not the only one who. My looks give it away, don't they? But I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. My family was a house of weapons specialists. But that's their reputation, not mine. I suppose my only connection to them would be...
I just saw something back here. I organize this place according to the rules, so don't touch anything. Okay. I won't touch anything. Yeah, that's fine. Where's the dog? Where's Dogman? There's Dogman.
Oh, it's you. I am the Hound, a descendant. Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. However, you must prove your worthiness. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange.
Okay, so what did I get for this Nameless One's amulet? Is that the only thing I can do? No, I can do Trident of the Covenant. There's a chance of... Oh, interesting. A chance to not consume pulse cells. Okay. Okay, and then we want to switch. Okay, there's a record here. Oh, we want to go to the chapel so we can talk to what's his name to get a new to get our wish stone back.
Gold coin trees are said to block.
I've still yet to find the tree. Okay, and then I assume I have to go talk to Cecile, I think her name was. Now that I've murdered the Archbishop. No, wait, I didn't murder the Archbishop. He was murdered by the other guy. Cecile's written confession. Play records. Okay. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop shamed me. Of course, he was human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. At least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now you open the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not as a monster. Okay, Cecile. Slowly turning redder and redder must be evidence of the rose-colored love. You will whisper again soon. For God, for your beloved, divine service, for any affair. And then did I see something about gaining humanity? I went too fast through that one section. You listen to music records to obtain humanity. What does that mean?
You're full of surprises. Change is never easy. I wish I was back in Krat. Krat was a city of light.
Okay. More motivity. Now let's see, your 2200 would get me to 4100, which is barely not enough. Motivity, please.
Welcome to
Okay. Settings guide. Yeah, it just says to obtain humanity, but I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it has something to do with that's like a similar mechanic to whatever it says when your springs resonate or whatever.
That book reminds me. Have you all of happens? Who?
That's funny. Okay, so we'll go upstairs. We shall upgrade the Porgan. And then we will continue forward. Okay, increasing the amount healed by pulse cells seems good. Cube uses, we don't have a ton of use for that right now. Add a belt slot, that doesn't feel useful. Shorten fruit bearing time. So really it seems like we're kind of between these two. I'm pretty sure I want to do this. Okay, so what do we got here? Enhanced condensed legion arm attack. Enhanced legion arm attack, more than half of it. Fable arts effect duration. Enhanced perfect guard destruction 2. Charge stagger attack. Stagger attack and charge attacks. Survival type. The ergo is whispering. I don't know what that means. And special resistance 1. Increase pulse cells 3. Lowers guard regain reduction. Lowers damage when discharged. Ability type. Lowers weapon durability consumption when weight increases. Okay. Lowers damage temporarily when using the Wish Stone. Charge Fable when reviving. Don't really need that. Naturally recover durability of inactive weapons. Useless. Reduce item prices. Charge effective Legion magazine. Max gold coin fruit 1. Increase the maximum amount of gold coin fruit on the gold coin tree. Increase the ergo on eliminating enemy. Maybe I just do this one? Nah, that doesn't feel as helpful. I don't use charge attacks that much because my weapon is so slow. Maybe enhance special resistance. Yeah. We'll do that. Come here, Geppetto.
The city asked me any... Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold. I believe it's the epicenter of the... Especially for someone as precious as you.
Okay.
I had hoped for good... I remember the Archbishop fondly. You think it's the water? Thinking about...
The Malum district.
I don't
tell
know
me about
what's
that.
happening in the Malum district. It was always a run-down neighborhood. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the...
Okay. So I guess we're going to the Malum district. Yeah, we only have the one. Yeah, we still want flame on this one. Assemble weapons. I mean, this is the weapon we're doing. It's just a matter of, do I think I want to do Flamberge, but that gets me up to slightly heavy. It also doesn't scale off motivity as much. Those. Yep. Yeah. That's fine. Then we teleport back to the Archbishop's altar. Fraud or friend? Is that what that says? He can be both. You can be friends with frauds. Look at me, I have friends. I'm kidding, I'm not a fraud. That's exactly what a fraud would say, though. keep that in mind. Exciting here. Since we have not found another stargazer. Oh wait, I can't send that back up. Well, it's a short elevator, so. Vivid ergo fragments. Don't mind me, I'm just spamming the lock-on button to make sure I'm not ambushed. Okay, just checking. What is that? I don't like that. That's a bear trap right there. Can I lure you into the bear trap? Come here. Somebody want to step in the bear trap for me? I want to see what it does. Oh, come on. Okay. It does piddly amounts of damage is what happens. Carcass body fluid bottle. That must inflict decay, but it's also deeply disturbing.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
I've never heard that in the other direction. I've always heard a rising tide raises all ships, but I've not heard the reverse of that. Smiling Bunny mark. A mark carved with Smiling Bunny was left in the graveyard of the Mountain District Tomb Slum. The Smiling Bunny is a well-known sign of the stalkers as sort of pass in certain areas. Well, okay, a child who was a blessing to their family lies here. May he rest in peace. Okay. So we got some sort of special access coin. Shortcut door. Stargazer fixed. Then what was with that green-looking stargazer over there? Who are you? I do not recognize that guy. You don't have a monocle. Request a prize with collectibles. Smiling Bunny mark.
Oh dear. This is the mark the Stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower.
You don't have a monocle.
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection.
Crescent Moon, so okay.
At the House of Anine.
And you've got nothing new here? Okay, so basically just telling me what I knew based on reading the description. Okay. Yeah, I don't have that open yet, so if this will just zap me. Yep. Let's see, though. Yeah, I can't tell a ton of passage-wise there. Got a little outhouse. Can I go up and around this one? No, I can't get up that ledge. Crap. Again, don't know what's with this strange, overgrown stargazer. Emergency protection. I didn't one-shot him. Big moonstone. If I didn't one-shot the other guy, I won't one-shot you with a basic R1, so... Now I have to use R2s. Which is the forward path, and which is the goodie path? This looks a little more like forward progress. Oh man, we got that guy's piss bottle. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention to the bear trap. I really should have seen it coming. It's fine, we're like 4 feet from the stargazer if we really care. Acidic crystal spear blade and handle. I almost walked into another bear trap. What do we got? What do we got? Fire blaster. That lunge reaches farther than I expected. Okay. I see the bear trap. Just gotta go around it. Chain, okay. Come through the bear traps. Cool. That's a bear. Stuck on the wall. I will just cash in my Fable Gauge there. I'd say that's a worthwhile trade. Progress? Progress. Oh, this is just the path I could go on instead of the one I did. Yeah, because I went down there and around. So I could have just fought the giant bear instead. Now the bear traps make a little more sense. Is it this way? I see you up there. Right, that should have been an R2, not an R1. Dude, moonstone. Let me get it here before you come in. Dark Moon, Moonstone of the Covenant. Such a long name. Checking for ambush. No, was it just that guy behind the tree? Yeah. Tomb slums entrance. Here's somebody. Yep, just you. Thank you. Please approach me one at a time. I really thought you were gonna, you know, walk closer. That's a big boy running R2, wouldn't have killed him anyway. With fire, the R1 should kill you. That guy probably respawns. That was not that hard of a kill. Real fragment. Okay, so these are just alt paths, pot, or where the other guys are coming from. Okay. R2, thank you. Basic R2, thank you. Thought I heard another guy. Want a Black Rabbit Brotherhood, we will read that in a moment. Criminal group of 4 stalkers, there is definitely a guy below me. Okay. Checking for other enemies, but I think just this guy. So far, high road, best road. So glad running R2s just kill. Checking for any bad guys. Fire abrasive. There's even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy couple? Is that what it said? I missed the word before couple. Yeah, greedy couple. Get me back to the high road I already cleared out so we can look from the top down. Okay. Because there's that there. I don't see anybody down here. I knew I heard somebody else. I see a shortcut ladder over there above. Backing around corners. Treat resistance ampule. Okay. Is there a way I can get over there easily? Not that I see from this angle, but I did see a path leading upwards. I think it was further down here. Yeah, right there. So let me just check again. I need slum shack key. Jesus Christ. Of course, as soon as I remember to put up my guard, he goes with a dangerous attack there. Whiffed. my weapon's getting low. So is my health. I didn't think he was making it all the way over there. I should have expected otherwise, though. Yeah. If we gotta find a way into there. Basic running through here. Luckily an R1 follow-up kills that. Oh, we don't need to go off to the right here anymore, which is good. Let me just check, make sure nobody's following me from behind, though. See if that guy is going to come off the top rope pretty quick. Okay. Is Big Bear still there? Yep. That's not good. That certainly could have gone better. It's gonna be a dog down here, yep. I didn't get the drop attack. You're fine over there as long as I don't get closer. Okay, just don't go over that way. Let me just make sure nobody's gonna follow me from there. Doesn't look like it. The rest of this region was pretty easy to clear. Let me just do this before I forget again. Okay. I think I should be able to grab this one and then run out before the others show up. Yep. That's fine. Come on over, big boy. Should be one more off to the right there. Regardless, we're gonna sneak our way through here. You should die to a running attack. That clears this side. Then we've only got a couple people over here to get. They're all pretty basic though. Thank you. Thank you. Must have been bonus instability damage or something because there's a landing. I'm just going to clear out this full area again just to make sure nobody sneaks up on me from anywhere. That's not good. Not punish. Good to know. Okay. So got all that. We just want to make sure nobody ambushes me while I deal with the big guy. Grindstone again. Could use the ladder, but this works just fine. Stop it. Only got like half my ergo back because I kept getting smacked. That's completely on me. Okay. So let's see here. If we go the lower path, we have to fight the bear anyway, so it's better to go the high path and just get the bear out of the way. So we just get this guy out of the way and then get the dog real fast. Just to make sure you don't sneak up behind me. Okay, just don't get knocked off the ledge by the bear again. Like that. Don't do exactly that. Oh, he broke the stance. Bear trap 1. Ignore bear trap 2. So surprised I got away with that. Okay, so we cleared both bear traps, so we're good to just straight through here, get that. This worked pretty well last time. So let's just get in here, running attack this guy. Running attack you, and then we dip. So we can get you singled out over here. But we did upset the other one. So we're just gonna... Awesome. Eventually we're gonna break your stance because we're dealing a bunch of heavy attacks. How is that not doing it? Fine, we just kill you with damage, I guess. Okay. That's fine, the rest of these guys are super easy. Perfect. I want to get the big guy. Here, there, and then there, so we don't get fall damage. Slum Shack key. And there's a basic guy in here, so back up once the door opens. It's gonna be more than one. Yep. Okay. Pretty simple. Belford Superior Corrosion Resistance Converter. Okay. So we've got all that, and then we've got this little shack over here. Does it feel like progress going this way? That's a pretty long path. That looks like progress. We went here. We did not go this way. Is this a lift that'll let me up and through the other shack? Dark Moon moves on Covenant, and then we gotta hop back down real fast so that we can recall the elevator. Looks like it's kind of a long elevator. Still yet to find the gold coin for the tree. I wonder if I just walk past it. I feel like I've been pretty thorough about exploring areas. Scrolls of the slum resident. Everything changed after the doctor spread the blue medicine. I buried my brother. I don't even know it was my brother. Who is the doctor whose blue hair is in his cane? Okay. So whatever blue medicine is probably has to do with Sophia, considering she's the only one I can see with blue hair. I'm gonna just go back here. I just want to look around for the tree again. Because it's acting like I should have found the tree.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plague stalks the land.
Okay, so he doesn't know where it is yet.
Gold coin trees?
Anything here? No. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'm just trying to make sure I know I don't miss the gold coin trees. But we can level up. Motility. Okay. So now we've got this shortcut. Have to make sure I remember to resend the elevator back up. So I don't have to wait for it if /1 I die again. I appear to have angered some people, but it doesn't seem like they're coming down here about it, so... Oh, you did, okay. Right, we didn't go over here yet. Radiant ergo fragment. Anything else here? Not seeing anything. I mean, shortcut ladder, so we'll get it back around here eventually. Can't believe I'm using my back. I mean, I can 100% believe it, let's be honest. Ambush dog. Oh, we're running. Okay, what do we got? Okay, man on wall, Hoppler's Bridge, rainy night. Invisible wall. Had to check and see if I could like platform down there a little bit. You wanna come down from there, bud? Thank you. Yeah. Got to grab that. Drowning a hidden moon sounds to hop down here. Is there an easy way back up? Not that I see. Not gonna stop me. Vivid ergo fragment. Checking this corner for sure. There's our way back up. And a saw blade. Okay. Well, 9.5 million inhabitants as of 2019, it is the most popular country in the Arab world and third most populous in Africa. Neat. So there's a lot of people that do in fact walk like Egyptians.
1, 2, 1, 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's time. Tonight!
No, it's okay. I got your cool little coin. No, it's okay. I have your coin. No, it's okay. I have your coin. Guys, I have the coin. Yeah, guys, I have the coin. It's okay. Super Branch Office newspaper archives.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlon district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
No, it's okay. I have your coin, guys. Ah, the typical platform down a pit section. We're gonna check up before we go down. Special resistance ampule. Okay. So let's see here. Best route looks like going there. Like across the beam to get to that item. Yes, best route is we start here, go down this ledge, down this ledge. Can I stand on this? Yeah, it's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but I got it. Dim ergo fragment. Okay, and then we land on that beam. Yeah, that beam to that platform, down to the platform below it. This beam, then all the way across to that part of the platform. Actually, probably just land on the bigger part of the platform, rather than trying to land on the tiny ledge. Okay, and then beam to ground? Yeah. Okay. Looking through Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Remember, anyone who fails to pay the protection fee on time is headed straight for the liar's coffin? Straight for the coffin. I thought I saw a pop up there for a second. I was wrong. Just gonna fix this real fast. Red Lobster in.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well.
I mean...
Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
Very good at distracting.
You gonna do it? Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay. I'm still having a little bit of a headache, and I'm checking the time, so I think this is going to be a good time as any for me to go ahead and call it for this stream. I pushed the wrong button. How many more times can I step in the Stargazer? Anyways, that is going to be it for me for today. I appreciate everybody stuck around and watched. I will be back tomorrow. We will do a little more of a bit of actual coding, because I meant to do that today, but my head just was not feeling it. So, that's going to be it for me for today. Appreciate everybody stuck around and watch. I will try to come up with better ideas for what to do with the coding stream tomorrow. But that's going to be it for me. Take care, and I will see you all around. Bye-bye.